main seal of your swimming pool pump is the most likely reason for you to experience an early failure of your pump, and that is definitely something that can be avoided. The main seal is in fact a maintenance item, but a lot of people don't realize when it's becoming a problem. When you first notice water or moisture beneath your pump on the concrete pad that it's usually installed on, or on the ground underneath of it, that's an indication that water is escaping the system somewhere, and that's really not an acceptable condition for any pool pump to be in. A lot of times this will be a result of the threaded connection ports for the suction and the return of the pump. And that's the first place that you'd want to check, and if that's where the leak is coming from, you can fix that up by redoing those connections. But if the leak is coming from the center of the pump and it seems to manifest on the center bottom of the pump, that could be an indication of a main seal failure, as that's where that item is located. Now, the main problem with the main seal failure on a pump is the location where that chlorinated water is escaping the system. It happens to be dropping at exactly the point where the intake for the motor is of the pool pump. The motor draws air through to keep the electric motor running cool and to prevent it from overheating. However, if there's chlorinated water being introduced to the air at that specific part of the pump, it's going to draw the chlorinated water into the windings of the pump, and ultimately that would result in rusting of the bearings of the pump. This would manifest itself in a squealing that starts quietly and grows usually pretty quickly, and ultimately ends with the pump seizing, failing, and you'll find it one day not running with the electrical breaker tripped out.